How are you getting on with that new espresso machine that you have always wanted?
You always want to start off with a really, really good base, and that starts off with your portafilter. We want it to be as clean and as dry, particularly as dry as possible, so you don't get something called channeling. One of the best kits that you can get is some form of scales. You want to be able to know how much coffee you're putting in your basket, and you want to be able to know how much coffee you are getting out afterwards in your cup. There is a little bit of like a misconception about with tamping. The main thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that it is as even as possible. Technically you can't really tamp it too hard at home, because if you think about it, you're then going to be putting 9 bars of pressure through your puck anyway. But what you can do is you can tamp it too light. You're not going to compress it enough, and then you're going to put a load of water, a load of pressure through it, and your puck's just going to have a bit of a bad time. We've got our scales nicely underneath our cup, so we can sort of see what we're getting out. Golden numbers that we want. So we want 18 grams going in, we want 36 coming out, and we want it to run for about 30 seconds. These can move a little bit depending on your personal preferences, taste, but that is like the golden numbers for you to start off with. If it is starting to go for like 35 seconds, 40 seconds, that is over extraction. So it's going to taste really bitter, really just acrid kind of in your mouth. You want to make it coarser. So think if it is too quick and it's running through and it tastes really sour, really like acidic, kind of making the sides of your mouth really, really pull. You want to make it a little bit finer. So you want to make the grind size smaller, so it takes longer for the water to run through, and then you get a more balanced, sweet, delicious espresso shot in your cup.